the Zoomer program had been around for like 4 years. I was in about the 4th year of the program. He hadn't yet published his new textbook, Yiddish 2. He hadn't codified a lot of what he was developing in terms of his pedagogy, and we were his guinea pigs. And there was a lot of spontaneity there as a result. Our textbook for his class was Mordkhe dem Chazans, by Shalom Aleichem, an edition published by Matonis Farlag in New York, slightly watered down with, I think it had some glosses on the bottom of the page, but what he tried to do with us was impress upon us idiomatic expressions, grammatical issues that are not obvious from reading. We were also going through Yiddish, college Yiddish. That was, or were we? I think we were, but I won't swear to it, the later chapters of it. But he was trying to impress upon us that there's more to this than just the words and the lexical element, or even just the grammar, but the colloquial and idiomatic aspects of Yiddish as they come through in a Shalom Aleichem text. So here I think back, and I've done the arithmetic, he was almost a generation younger than I am now. But he was a grown-up, and I was a kid. He was a father of young children. His youngest kids, 2 kids, were in elementary school. Actually, maybe they were all in elementary school. He had a thin, reedy voice. He put on, as his classroom accent, the Klal Yiddish accent. Some years later, when I was working at YIVO, one of my coworkers was born and raised in Chernovitz, and even though she heard him speaking to me with his Klal Yiddish accent, she could tell instantly that he was from Chernovitz. There was just something there in the way in his intonation probably, that told her that's where he was from, because that's where she was from. She, Landsman. He was a teacher with a lot of humor. One of my classmates, a man named Simcha, what was his name? Shimka Levine, Stan Levine, he objected to a neologism, or maybe it wasn't a neologism that Schaechter used for the word sandwich. He used Schnittke from Schneiden. And so Schaechter, with a smile on his face, addressed Shimke as belonging to the Anti-Schnittke-Liga. That was the kind of thing, and he wasn't doing this in an accusatory fashion. He was doing this for our amusement. When I started reading Schechter's writings and his publications like Affen Schwell, I could see this was a man, kind of an ideologue actually, with very strong views, especially on Yiddish. But he wasn't parading them to us, or if he did it in a subtle way. But I felt a great deal of affection for him because he was because of the humor and dedication that I felt. I wish I had more anecdotal examples, but that Anti-Schnittke-Liga in the intonation, Anti-Schnittke-Liga, that was the way he put it.